Hey, I haven't made a video in a while. Um, at first I was guilty because I was happy for a few weeks, and then things kind of got worse, and I felt guilty because I didn't make a video when I was feeling better, because I should have when I was feeling better, but I wasn't feeling very good then, so I didn't want to make a video then. And now I'm kind of middle ground and still feel guilty. But at the same time, I have no idea what I would say in the videos anyway. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like, what's the point? There's not even any certainty you'll ever see these. There's an uncertainty about what you would gain by them. How much of it is just placating myself that I'm doing something. And am I supposed to just be telling you all about my life and telling you like, oh, I've got all this stuff going on, and basically making it a video diary of what's in my brain? There's also the problem that there's not much positive in my brain. I'm trying to get more positive, but it's hard. Struggling a lot in a lot of aspects. At the same time, I'm persevering and doing decently well considering. But I don't know how much or how little I should be saying, so I'm kind of just at a loss. Like, I've toyed with the idea of, do I want to just tell you stories, like myths, legends, or folk tales, or whatever, and just, but then it just turns into a weird, here are stories that are, for all intents and purposes, irrelevant to us. They're cool, they're interesting. Some of them are just flat out bonkers. I would get into Loki and everything, like Loki in Norse mythology and the crazy stuff that he's done. And I'm curious if the Marvel Cinematic Universe is still going to be going on and progressing by the time you're exposed to this. So I would be very curious to have a discussion about what your thoughts on Loki are, considering that your first ever exposure to him is probably from the Marvel movies, while my first ever exposure to him was the actual Norse mythologies, because I was into Norse mythology when I was very young. So it's an interesting potential discussion, because the actual Norse mythology, Loki, is very, very different from the Marvel Cinematic Universe Loki. I mean, for one, he's a shapeshifter in actual Norse mythology, while in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's can do illusions and stuff, but he's not actually changing his species and gender and stuff, which he does in Norse mythology for some very bonkers things. Not to mention he's somehow the parent of an 8-legged flying horse, a serpent so large it can encircle the entire Earth, or I guess Asgard in this case, and a big wolf. Yeah. None of that is really in, that's really in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Although there might be a wolf. I think there's a wolf on the bridge of Thor Ragnarok, or I'm just completely making that up. I don't remember. But at the very least, if he is there, if there is a wolf, it's probably more an homage to Fenrir, and it's probably not actually Fenrir, or if it is Fenrir, they never really acknowledge it as far as I'm aware. I don't know, just thoughts, but can't exactly ask you, hey, do you want some mythology lessons? So yeah, I've been at a bit of a loss. Coincidentally, feeling lost. And feeling your loss. Anyway, hope you're alive. Hope you're doing well. And I would like to see you. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. No idea when. Who knows what I'll feel like. But, yep. I will see you later. Hopefully.